poetry jam, so you may haven't seen him. And his name is, welcome to the stage, Flysoul.
Come on, Butta.
Okay, here's the deal. I ain't got a six-pack, so I ain't lifting up my shirt. I can't sing like J. Mall. Dude, you just killed it with the Maxwell. Yes. I'm serious, y'all give it up one more time. I'm working like I'm on a part-time job or something. Yo, y'all give it up for all the artists that came up and rocked. Y'all give it up for me. I'm nervous as hell. It went from cold to being hot. I feel like I'm going through man on pause. I'm a script flipper, a turn twister, have white girls feeling like soul sisters. Think not? See, I'm boombox, you just a transistor. You watching me like you big brother when you're really just his kid sister. But this is for that revolutionary cat that keeps screaming faggots. Belonged in the back of the revolution with no real solution or inclusion. See, I tried to be contained as a maintained stable pin strokes on Rocky One trains. But you set me loose with that foolishness, asking me to censor my poetic content. Fuck you, I think in bold print. I'm more than just a poet. I'm a lyrical laptop that keeps coming non-stop. I'm so sportable, I'm portable. Take me with you and learn me, see I'm a trilogy, but you're sucking on my seat. And even my backspace is leaking. But some of these dum-dums still don't get it. I mean, when you write that shit, will you read it first before you spit it? And I'm tired of these modern-day minstrels in white face with black text. That poetry is coming up suspect. Vocabulary jam-packed into these lost facts, confusing quick wit with poetic cleverness, please. Revolutionary, overdone. Conscious poet, shit, I met one. And some of these other poets got me wanting to be virgin. Promoters are sizing up the talent to make pennies for poor poets planning to be deaf. Jam with me. Stop building your dreams on Broadway. That show is already closed. And I'm tired of some of these venues. I mean, everybody want to be a hometown hero. See, I'm done selling my soul so that you might be entertained. I'm looking for crowds on armor, pen, papers, and chapbooks, and nothing to say consume. Poetry would be no more than rap before the water's been added. You just mix and serve, and don't forget to read your directions. Dreadlocks make you deep.
Thank you.
Dashikis make you conscious. Hair wraps make you virtuous, but the incense been clouding your vision, and when you spit that nonsense, don't forget to mention Harry Mooney and 41 shots.
Tell it, tell it.
Remind me that your poetry is hot. But you're real deep, and everything I've said up to this point has been a conspiracy, so you're probably not hearing me. And actors are welcome with their one-act monologues. They never get to the second callbacks. Don't you lay back and chicken two jacks if your poetry is like that. Because if I had a pencil, I'd break it. And my paper would man blank, but now that I think about it, that chump wasn't even worth my ink. See, I'm done painting poems for poets, so he can remain pathetic, and I can be what I always am, and that's simple. So, yo, I'm Flysoul. I gotta do my thing, is that alright? Yeah! Y'all had some good singing tonight. I was gonna try to do something, and the people got up in here and sang. I might as well rap, and Cat got up and rapped. I got a banjo in this bitch. Hey. So that I sing before Langston, Baldwin, and Oregon, Hurston, and Audrey, Lord, 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 Lord. I could not forget Essex, and Howler, June, Jordan, and without you, I could not do what I do. My poetry is everything but gay. suicide note daring death to read. A Da Vinci Code made for easy listening. It's asking fathers who would have known in advance to fill it out that seat to have a chance of telling sisters that if he is cheating on you, he is not on the down low. You motherfuckers just low down. But you've been mangled by media's messaging and still you want the cover up, but non-chopper won't help the stench. Neo Soul is just another outfit. We dressed up to be deep, but deep don't make you that because you wear denim. Torn jeans are sold at the Gap, and we always in. Conscious but unconscious, and you can't see the trap, but how you figure, I still gotta keep it real. I get them same cop stops on those same hot blocks. Now who really got the rocks like you? I fit the description. Sick of this shit and ain't no prescription. See, wasn't no heroes in the ghetto, my ground was always zero. But as I backtrack the black fact, the judging of my skin has me questioning my love for men. See, I don't know which is the first, the blessing or the curse. Be who I am or be what I rehearse, but drinking from a nigga's only fountain would never quench my thirst. I done march on Washington. And I walk in pride parades. Neither has found the cure for AIDS. See, the picture only got big the first time a white sissy called me a nigga. That left me with some other stuff to consider. Lynching don't stop. I'm still running from bad cops, no matter how fly my gear is, New York City cabs do not stop. So as I sit with this divine faith, hoping that you won't continue to debate the context of my sex, because frankly, I never asked who you sleeping with, man. I mean no disrespect, you just in my business. See, unlike most, my pillows are not a recording. With them big tails, you'd probably be bored. So I submit my poetry as a view to me and not my sexuality, hoping I'll definitely just a little bit of clarity. And in answer to your questions, well, I figure I'll just keep you dumbass guessing. How you gonna grade me when you dropped out? We on the same line and the same ground and you still can't get one. Fucking off your